Good morning and welcome to today's vlog. The lighting might be a little weird because it's windy outside and the trees are blowing in the wind, and so the sunlight's coming in and out. But anyway, it is currently 9 a.m. and I have already done a workout today and gone on my daily walk, so I'm feeling very productive, and I don't know, I just feel like today is going to be a really good day. So I thought before I get ready for the day and shower, I might as well do a little bit of a cleaning reset. So I want to vacuum the floors. I also want to sweep and mop and get some laundry done. I am all dressed and ready for the day now, and you know that TikTok sound that's like, I'm getting my personality back? I kind of feel like that's me right now with spring, because this past winter has just felt so long for some reason, and now that the weather's finally warming up and the flowers are blooming, it just puts me in such a good mood. Other good news is that I have finally been able to get a physical copy of Wings of Starlight. And this cover is just so beautiful. I had to buy it for my collection. There's Queen Clarion on the front, and then the main male character on the back. And if I open it, you can kind of see, it's just beautiful. While I was at Barnes & Noble, I also saw Heartless Hunter, and I've heard so many good things about this book, so I decided to pick it up, and I do not regret at all. I am obsessed with this right now. It is so good, and I think I might need to make another trip to Barnes & Noble this weekend just to get the second book in the series. On the back, one of the descriptions says, "A game of cat and mouse between witch and witch hunter." That's the best way to describe this book. The two main characters are essentially trying to catch each other in one way or another. And yeah, I am loving this so far. Oh, and yesterday I decided for some reason it was a great idea to completely reorganize the bookshelf that we have in the living room. It definitely looks a lot emptier now, and I will explain why. Up here, I have the Kiss of Deception series. I also have a couple of travel books. Then I have my Emily Wilde Encyclopedia of Fairies. I have To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Over here is Belladonna, Foxglove, Bonecryer's Moon, Bonecryer's Dawn, The Spell Shop, and then Shady Hollow. Wings of Starlight, of course. And then I just have kind of a random mesh of books here. And then down here is my Harry Potter series, which I have moved my little owls that used to be on my bookshelf in the bedroom out here for this, because I just feel like they kind of look like Hedwig. It's kind of cute. So yeah, this is what it now looks like. These two stacks of books here are going to be what I am either going to donate or sell. So I need to decide what I'm going to do with these. So the reason my bookshelf looks so empty now is because I have moved all of the books that I haven't read yet back into my room on my TBR cart. So this is what it looks like now. I have this little fake plant that used to be on my bedside table. I put it here for decoration. Then I have a candle that I made in a candle making class here, and then my chocolate frog box there. So for my TBR cart, I'm just going to run through the books I have on it really quickly. The first two are Dance of Thieves and Bow of Thieves. Next is Dark of the West. This is a book that I mentioned in my last vlog that I've never heard of and still want to get to it. Spin the Dawn, A Very Large Expanse of Sea by Tahira Mafi. When the Moon Hatched by Sarah Parker. I've been wanting to read this book for quite a while, and I will admit the size of it has kind of intimidated me. But maybe this summer maybe I will get to this. On the second shelf, I have Fallen Kingdoms and Rebel Springs by, who is this by? Morgan Rhodes. Then I have The Star-Touched Queen and A Crown of Wishes. I have never heard of this series before either, but I found it at our library sale and I thought, might as well give it a try. And then I have Legendary. I realized that this is the second book in the Caraval series and I don't have the other books. So I kind of need to read the first book before I can read this, but I have it. And then I have Furyborn and Kingsbane by Claire Legrand. The very last shelf, I have Realmbreaker, which I've already started. I'm about halfway through. Bladebreaker, Blood and Honey. This is also the second book in a series. Crave, a vampire book. Onyx and Ivory. I have never seen this book before, and I bought it at the library sale once again. If anyone has seen this book or read it, please let me know because I have never seen this. A Crown of Ivy and Glass by Claire Legrand. And Bring Me Their Hearts by Sarah Wolfe. So there is a super fast rundown of my TBR cart. I've just put you down for a second while I finish up some work, but I think later this afternoon I'm going to go out on the balcony and do some reading. Even though it's a little windy, we'll see how windy it actually is, but I would really like to sit outside today to get some reading done. I'm coming outside onto the balcony and my phone says it's like 70 degrees, but it's so cold outside. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sit out here for very long and read, but maybe just a few minutes.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden.
It is much later now, and I didn't last very long outside because it was really windy and cold. But I think Leo and I are going to eat some ice cream, and then I'm going to get ready for bed. So I think I'm going to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
Golden things.